everyone, Lego4366 here today. Today I'm reviewing the Black Series, The Mandalorian The Child. Cost $9.84 without tax. So yeah, we got that. And had to kind of drive a little bit far away to go find it. Because they don't have it at my Walmart yet. I believe it's gonna be available in stores tomorrow at my Walmart, but I went ahead yesterday and went to several different Walmarts trying to find the Jabba's Palace and Jabba's Skiff vintage collection sets on clearance at Walmart, and I couldn't find any, but I did find Baby Yoda, which is great because I've been trying to find him forever. Just so happy to finally have him. And so he just comes with this like choking hazard warning, of which they're, because of regulations, are required to put in. And so he comes in this. It's kind of a pricey figure for something so small. I mean, if you think about it, it's like basically like the size of a Hot Wheel, but like 3 times the price. And well, some of them are 99 cents, some of them are like $3.94, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. And so yeah, this is what the child comes in, and then his accessory box. And so really you only needed something like this big, but because of the packaging, they wanted to put the Mandalorian on there and have that on there to make it look like all of the bigger Black Series boxes, but it's just like a smaller version, which is kind of cute. So I guess I get what they were trying to do, but so yeah. And so you just open it and take this, and that's what it looks like. It comes in a little tray. It's not actually, so it doesn't even need this like hook part, but I guess if you really wanted to not use the tray, I guess, in the store, they can just hang it on. And so it comes with, here's the Baby Yoda itself. So cute. I mean, I guess it's officially called The Child, not Baby Yoda. This is kind of a fan name. But, so yeah, you have this. So yeah, it's just its head. Whoa, just in its head flying. So yeah, look at how cute this head is. So cute. Oh, goodness. And he has his little hair painted on there. Just very, very cute. And the great thing is that it's great for the 3.75 scale action figures and the 6-inch scale figures. So you see it's on the Black Series line, so it's made for the 6-inch figures, but honestly it's small enough to work with the 3.75 action figures just the same. So yeah, that's the thing, is that when you try to like articulate its arms, it's kind of fragile, so you can't really like, so you just kind of have to be a little bit gentle, just kind of. So it can only really like, he can't really flap his arms back and forth, but he can turn them. So that's kind of a little bit of a downside, but oh, I guess he can do that. But you know, he can't. There's no joint. It's just a knob that's turning. Like the other ones have a joint, this one does not. I guess because his arms are just so small, that's just how they had to do it. But his feet, I think there's a joint in there, like a ball joint, yeah. But you can't really get it moving because it's pretty stiff in there. Oh, you know, it's probably not even a ball joint. Let me find wherever the heck that went. Okay. It's tiny. I don't recommend doing that because it's tiny and can be easily lost. Okay, so that's what its feet look like. Pretty cute. Cute little feet. It is a ball joint, but it's hard to, the hole is so deep, it's hard to like even move around. So, can't really move the feet around. It's kind of disappointing, but. So yeah, this is a variant. As you can see, the sleeves and the collar are a different color. The first edition was all the same color with the base mold right here. Like, it was all the same color, but this is a different variant. So yeah, the great thing about this particular figure is that you know how sometimes with the action figures the face just kind of looks weird, but here it's like all the faces look pretty much the same and pretty good, so that's great. Yeah, you know, he doesn't feel too light for what he is, so there's still some meat to him, so to speak. That's cool. And he's like textured and, you know, made in a good way. You know, this is what he looks like. It's cute. And I'm going to show you, he also comes with this frog because he likes to eat frogs. And he comes with his bone broth bowl here. And then he comes with the little like stick shift ball that he likes to play with. So there's that. It's very tiny, so it has a little box for you to, so you don't lose it, I mean. And it's gonna put it in, you can put it in his hand like that. Pretty nice, pretty cute. And put the bowl in his hand, which is pretty cute. And, but you see, there's no way this frog is gonna fit in his mouth, like, because in the show it's like the feet and arms would be hanging out of his mouth, but there's like no way. But it's okay. It is what it is. It's cute. And so yeah, here's the little box it comes in. It's hard plastic, like you could probably step on it and it wouldn't break. Like even a grown man could like step on it. He'd have to use a lot of force to break it. So yeah, it's pretty good and durable, and you can just put the pieces back in when you're done playing with it so you don't lose it, which is nice because I always try to put my action figure pieces in a box so they don't get lost. But this is great because it's a lot. This is great, so yeah, I love that. That's cool. This is very thoughtful, and it's funny because it's like it's the same size as the baby itself. So. And so just to show you the scale, I'm going to get Cara Dune out here to just show you how big the, just to show you for the scale comparison. And so the box is the same size as the figure itself. That's how the baby would look standing right next to her. So yeah, it's pretty cute. And here's what it will look like if Cara Dune holds the baby. Yeah, see, just, it's just, I wonder if they kind of just rushed production of this figure, and, like, because these went to pre-order shortly after the final episode, and, and they've been available, like, people have gotten the pre-orders in for, like, at least before May, and now they're finally turning up in stores. And so I wonder if they just didn't take the time to make it less fragile. I don't know, because this is like, they should be able to hold the baby without it falling off. Like, okay, so there's that. That's how she looks. Pretty cute. And so basically, I remember from looking at I don't have a 6-inch figure with me to show you the size comparison, but I remember for the 6-inch figure, this baby was the size of its like forearm, like this part of the arm, the forearm. And so just imagine that Baby Yoda's like almost twice the size of Cara's forearm, but is not. So there's that. So there's that comparison, and so I just think this figure is great. It works for both scales, and you know, I just don't think that they're going to release him in the vintage collection unless he comes as an accessory, as an accessory to another figure or in a playset like that. So I don't think he's gonna get his own card. So I would pick this up if I were you, and I think it's just gonna be, you know, these things are flying off the shelves. Like, I mean, if you see a full case of figures, it's probably because they just put those out, because this is a really popular figure, and I recommend you get yours while you can. It's going to be it'd be a great birthday and Christmas present, whatever you want to do. And it's just, the collectors are going to love it. I think adult collectors and people of all ages, whether they like action figures or not, they're going to like it. Because if they like Baby Yoda, they're going to like it. Like, even if they aren't like hardcore action figure collectors, like, it's just amazing. It's just a fun little thing, like, you can put on your desk, and it's small and cute, and it's just pretty cool. And it'll just be fun to get a Mandalorian action figure and have Cara Dune and the baby and the Mandalorian together, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I'm so glad to finally get this. I'm gonna show you the box again. It says The Child. So yeah, Hasbro Disney. Looks just like a regular box series box, except it's tiny. And it really does, like, you have no idea how tiny it is until you see it in person, because it's pretty tiny. It comes in its, like, you'll see, go to the Star Wars section of the store, and it will be in a little tray with, like, several rows of the child figures, like, on its own. So that's how you can find it, and I just love it. I'm so glad I got this figure. It's overpriced, but it's still worth it because it's such a great figure and such a great character, and we just love Baby Yoda. Okay, so give me a like if you love Baby Yoda. So yeah, recommend you get this figure, and thanks for watching, everyone. So yeah, that's what the back of the box looks like. Pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching.